Play All Day Toys. Let's go play.
Hello everyone, it's Cammie here with Play All Day Toys, and I have some more of your favorites. We have some Crybabies Magic Tears Fantasy Edition Series Paci House. So this came in a 2-pack, so we should have 2 different babies. We have a pink one and a purple one to open today. We're going to get these open and see which babies we can get. So over here you just pull the tab and we can open these up real quick. I think, let's see. Sometimes they're taped and they're a little bit harder to open. I think that one was. Okay, so we have them both open, and then there's going to be a sticker here that you just pull off. It keeps it nice and closed. We will take them off, both of them, so we can easily open it up when it's time to open up the second one. So we're going to start with the purple one and open that one first. Here are the directions, but we know how to open these. So you just take this little piece out right here, and you can fill this up with water, but it's not necessary if you don't want to. You just take this little tear, put it in some water, fill it up, and over here on the side you can put it right here and squeeze it in there, and then you can set your little tear aside. Let me put that over by Lady. And then you just open this up to open up your baby to see which one we get. Ready? Here we go. So here is our baby. I know who we have. So this goes on here, I believe, but it fell off. So here is the bottle. And then here is a teal chair. Here is our baby. And we got Foxy. Here is Foxy sitting in her little chair. Let's lift Foxy's arms up. And I'm going to sit her right here. So this is Foxy's sticker sheet that she came with. She has, there's Foxy. There's her little pet. There's her pen, her paper, pencil. There's some roses and a flower here, a camera, and the wings for the fantasy. And there's her name, Foxy. So there are the stickers that you can decorate her house with. And here is her blanket. Foxy got a pink sparkly blanket today. And we will go through the collector's guide after we open up everything in here, because I don't want to give anything away if you have never seen this. So we're going to go ahead and open up her surprises in here. This is her room, it looks like, in her little house. And here is a camera. Here's a pillow that she sits on, and she hangs her pretty pictures up here. And here's where she sits and draws. So you just push it in right here, and it's easier to pull it out, but I have to get it where I can get my hand under there to get it flipped out. So there we go. And I flipped it out, and there is our first surprise. We have a bow necklace. And then if you want to get to the next surprise, over here on the back, you just rotate it. So it rotates and it turns it. So here is Foxy's little writing pad. I think there's little whiskers on there, if you can see those. And then now that I have it flipped and you can see, we're going to turn it again. I can't remember which way we turned it. This way. Wait, it was the other way. So that way. And here is a pink pacifier with the little wings on it. And I think there might be one more. Let's see. There is her little pen with a fox. Look how cute that is. And let's make sure we're clear. Yep, so that is it. And then you can just pop that back down and play with her house like that. So we will set Foxy's stickers up in here. So we know that is Foxy. I don't know if they'll stay up there. There we go. Here's her blanket. We'll put her stuff on her so you can see what it looks like. There is her little bow. Look how cute it looks on her. And her pacifier. The stickers did not stay. Oops. Here we go. So there is her pacifier. Look how cute that looks in her mouth. And then here is her little writing board. And I don't know, can she hold her pen? Maybe. Let's see. Oops. Her bow doesn't want to stay on. I could probably get it in her hand. It's a little difficult to do right now. So we're going to set this stuff right over here. and her bottle, this that goes with her house, and her stickers are getting wet from the tier that went in there. That's why sometimes I don't do the tier, because it will get some things wet that you may not want to get wet, like the stickers, but the other stuff doesn't matter. So here is Foxy, and then we have this one to open. Oops, the thing fell off, so I'm not going to do the tier in this one, and we will just open it up and see what baby we get. And then we will do the collector's guide so I don't ruin anything. Okay, so this, let's see, which way is the cloud supposed to go? It's not wanting to open. Oh, it's kind of stuck shut. So I guess that's what, so maybe that's why you have to wet it. Does that really work? So I guess you do have to wet this. Let's see. I've never tried it that way, and we've opened up quite a few Paci houses and never had an issue. So let's see. So this is the tape that's in there. And then if you wet it, oh, it makes it slippery so you can open it. Wow. So that's pretty cool. So you do have to do the tier, but you don't have to do so much water. So I guess usually I do quite a few drops, but it makes it slippery and it makes it open. So that's super cool to know. Now I learned something new. So we have a special baby in this one. Let's get her open. Oops. Just gonna try to see her before I see her stickers. Look how cute she is. So we have Hallie in this one, and Hallie has teal on her with a white sparkly heart. She's got pink sparkly hair. She's so pretty and cute. There's the back of her. And I feel like everything is super close, and I want you to be able to see. So let me kind of move it to the side. Oops, sorry, Foxy. So she came with a red blanket, and here is the collector's guide over here. I'm going to keep them separate just in case they have different pictures. Sometimes they have pictures of the baby playing. So here's her room, and I think she is a dragon. So she has dragon scales with the horns. Look at the scales on the lamp. Look at how cute that is. So I'm going to try to do the same thing that I did over there, but let's see if we can get this up. Oops. There we go. So here is the first thing that we will get for her, and it is her pacifier. It is pink. Let's sit you right over here, Hallie. And we will go next. We got Bubbles. She must like to blow bubbles. Over here, we got her little bow. It's pink. And I think that might be it that we could get for her, because we've already got a blanket. Oh, one more thing. And then this is her watch. See, it's sitting right there, and there's her bubbles. And then you can just put that back down and play with her house like that. So we learned something new today about opening these babies. So here are her stickers. There is her and her dragon. There is her little blanket, her clock, her bubbles, wings, some really pretty flowers, her watch, and there are some more wings for the fantasy series. So here's Hallie's stickers. We'll put those right back over here. And we will put her pacifier in her mouth so you can see what she looks like with it. And her little bow on. It is very loose and slips off, but she can sit in her chair if you just lift her arms up. If you bump them, they might fall over easily, but there are our babies. And let's sit Foxy up. So we got Foxy and Hallie. There they are. And her blanket is red, while Foxy's is pink. So here is the collector's guide for this one. We're going to open this up and see what we have. There are cute little babies playing. There is Hallie, and there is Foxy. Those are the babies that we got. So here are the babies that you can collect. Oops. Here are the babies that you can collect in this series. We have Dreamy and Foxy on top. And then on the bottom we have Griffo, Nessie, Tina, Hallie, and Hannah. So there are only 7 babies in this series, and Hannah is the rare one. On the back it tells us some of the stuff that the babies can come with. You know, this or that they could get. Like their stickers will be different. And then it tells us how to make these babies cry tears. So what we're going to do is we're going to fill up their bottles and let them cry tears. So I have some water right here, and we need to take their pacifiers out so we can get these babies to cry some magic tears. Uh-oh. Sorry, Hallie. We'll take Hallie's pacifier out too. Oops. And when I fill up their bottles, these are the big bottles, so it should take 5 to 7. We're going to see, and we're going to give them their bottles and get them to cry their tears for you. So here we go. Here's bottle 1. Okay, so I filled Foxy up a good bit, and I think these babies do cry the blue tears, and it is best if you let them sit for a little bit so it can turn the color, but I'm not quite sure. So we're just going to go ahead and fill up Hallie too, and then we will let them cry together. I think that was like 7 bottles or something. I quit counting because it was really hard to get her to take the bottle. It seemed like it really wanted to leak everywhere, so I had to put a rag down here. But we're going to fill her up with at least 7, and we'll see if we can make them cry. Okay, so here are both of the babies. I think they're pretty much the same. You can't see in Hallie, but in Foxy you can see that the water level is right about here, and it has to be there so she can cry her tears. So if you press on her tummy, she is crying her tears. And then we will do the same thing with Hallie, and look at her. I love the stars on both of their faces, but I really love Hallie's teal eyes. So I don't see the color in the tears when they're crying them, but what you can't see is I have a little rag down here, and when they're crying, it is turning blue on the rag. So this is the rag, and their tears are turning blue. But I've noticed that when you get them to cry, they don't always cry blue. It's like the first few times they do, and then it goes to clear, so you won't make a mess on carpet or anything. But this is the baby that we opened up today. The babies. This is Foxy, and this is Hallie, and they are from the Crybabies Magic Tears Fantasy Edition, and this is the series Paci House. So I hope you had so much fun opening these with me today. I love opening these babies, and they are a blast to play with. They're perfect for the bathtub and all kinds of other fun water activities that you may want to play with them doing. So if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up for me and subscribe to the channel so I know that you like the video. And if you subscribe, you can check out the Crybabies playlist that we have, where we open up a ton of other Crybabies. We have Paci House, Bottled House, Winged House, just all kinds of fun Crybabies videos where you can watch and see some of your favorite babies. So I hope you had a wonderful time with me. I will see you next time. Bye!